Forrest, run.
Yeah,
That Milo shit don't taste too bad.
right.
Somebody's over there, I guess, meditating.
Yeah, sunbathing or something.
Oh, that's not sunbathing. That's a dude straight up, I guess, meditating. I almost look like he's in his underwear.
He is, I think. Speedo or something.
That's so. I'm not just seeing things.
No, he's
Okay,
doing some weird ass
okay.
shit out there.
I was just making sure, cause,
There's a lot more shade over there.
huh?
There's more shade over there.
Well, we have to wait for them to leave first. Hold on there, Slim. Let them at least get away from the table. Oh, shit.
Huh.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing this fine Saturday afternoon? Just gotta take a picture of the table to memorize the occasion.
Stupid.
Oh, just chilling. Just chilling. Just chilling. Getting ready to move over to a different table because it's got more shade.
Hell yeah, it does.
Just had to wait for the
Excellent.
morons to leave. So bear with me a second. We're going on a field trip, class. Okay. Taking a picture of the fucking table. Taking a picture of the damn bench. The fuck are you doing, chick? Seriously. Okay, that's a little bit beyond weird. A little bit beyond it. Oh, it's funny watching people doing the stupid shit that they do. In all fairness. Already starting, are we? Neither. Go away. Well, hello, Mr. Kenneth. Yeah, I didn't even see 250 subs. I literally, it was like it was like 242, then it was like 262, and then it was 272.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, what's going on, people? Having a good Saturday afternoon. Oh, it was kind of hot today.
Yeah, it got pretty fucking hot.
It was. They have the air conditioner on in the little thing. I naturally got my hoodie on because it's 110 degrees outside, so I'm not wearing sleeves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I had to take off my hoodie every time I went outside. No, I do not. No, I'm not going to shout out anybody. My beard's stupid, you're stupid. See, two can play that stupid game. Not going too bad, not going too bad. Started work today. That went decently. So on on getting on the right path anyway. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Narv. Probably butchered the hell out of that name, but thank you. I like my style too. I said no. No, I'm not saying anything that anybody wants me to say. Sorry. Okay, all dumbasses can just go away, because,
Oh shit. Yeah.
uh, why am I outside? Because I'm in a park. Uh, right on. And that's why we don't drink and ride a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Seriously. Eh, it got up to around 90 today. It was warm. It was warm. Oh, Melissa, grow the fuck up. God damn, you fucking retard. Uh, cause I'm not gay, Sarah. Uh, eventually the trolls will quit.
Shit.
Oh. Oh no, I am. They think they're funny. They think they're cool. Yes, I smoke weed. Nobody asked for your opinion if vaping is bad for me. Uh, Eventually it'll get down to where it needs to get down to. It's just they think they're funny. They'll eventually get tired. Thank you, nobody. I appreciate that. And quit telling people to shut up in my chat. Seriously. I wore a stash for like 20 years, so I don't wear one anymore. I can't stand it myself. I'm really tired of roasting you right now. Good, you shouldn't be roasting people anyway. It's kiwi, dragon fruit, and berry. No, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'm really tired of you, so you can go away. Like, I'm gonna tell you anything when you're just literally just said, I'm tired of roasting you right now. Grow up, get a life. Seriously. Oh, they'll quit eventually. I'm not worried about it. They'll quit. You are fated for bigger things. Yes, I know I'm fated for bigger things. That's why I'm doing this. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the sub. Oh, I don't plan on changing. Trust me. Many people have tried. Trust in that one. Uh, I literally just come on here to hang out. I throw cards. Not like throw cards. I read tarot. Sit in here, bullshit. Learn, teach. The usual. Wait for all the nonsense to die down. So we took a picture of this.
Yeah?
We took a picture of that. And we're over there sitting on the other bench.
Yeah, that's pretty far out.
No, I'm not shouting anybody out. I'm vaping. Oh, and nobody. 1,100 felony money? No, sorry. I'm an individual. I can't help it if you can't understand the fact of I'm cooler than you are. go away too. It's a hell of a lot healthier than cigarettes is. Nah, I don't think. Well, first you have to prove that God actually exists, because I don't believe in God. I believe in the universe. Good one. I'll give you an E for originality, but that's about it. Not much. I love the name Lucifer 2.0. Well, thank you very much, Jared. I appreciate that. No, I shouldn't. You should do what you think is best, and I'm into spirituality. It works for me, unlike religion. I'm not a weak-minded person. No, I do not like football. Well, thank you very much, Lucifer. I appreciate that. And sorry, but all church is high school for adults. No, just bad teeth. I just naturally have bad teeth in general. It happens. See, you can't prove any of that, though. Nobody was alive and sorry, but I'm not going to believe a book that has been handwritten over hundreds of millennia, several 100,000 times, and changed God knows how many fucking times, no pun intended. So, until somebody can sit here and say, this is God, this is Jesus, then...
There's Jesse. And what's his name?
Oh, is that Ryan? Yeah, Jesse,
no.
Ryan. Oh, that's, change his little butt buddy. The guy that's the guy that's right next to, Orion.
No.
Oh, they're over there. I ain't worried about that end of it. Oh, no, what do you have to be sorry about? Life goes on regardless. Well, this is Delta, because I'm broke and that's all I can afford. And this is kiwi, dragon fruit, and berry, salt neck. I'm trying to quit smoking. Explain my breach rules.
That a girl.
Gonna have to elaborate on that one. I'm not understanding that. See, this is when I need my retard repellent with me.
Yeah.
My portable speaker. Literally, that's what the guys named it last year. I would literally have it out there, and literally I hit play, and everybody just like vanished. It was great. Tall skinny one ain't bad looking.
No.
You can't do the salt vapes. News flash, home slice, but even if you use one of those portable vapes, there's salt nick as well. I found that one out. Oh, probably because I cuss, I smoke. Well, thank you. It's a pentacle with runestone symbols in it. I need to surrender now. Here, I'll do you one better. How's that sound? Bye-bye. Oh, Corey, you just think you're so damn funny, don't you? Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha. Oh, I'm not worried about it. Henceforth, why he's no longer in here. Plain and simply. I damn sure ain't worried about it. going to make fun of me, then I'm going to kick you out. So make your next chat response wisely. No, I'm not a Draft Punk fan. Dude, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So deal with it and move on. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh no, it's just because they're weak-minded sheep and they need something to grasp a hold of. Goodbye. I'm not a Slayer fan. Never had a blonde or a redhead, so couldn't tell you. Anyone give advice for what? Oh. Yeah, this thing had me fucking feeling a decent head change earlier today.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. I went outside like 4 times and hit this bitch. NF. Who's NF? You can hit it a couple times. It works. It's not.
Yeah, it works.
Oh,
if you haven't smoked all day?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, that's what I've been smoking all day because I'm out of pod. No,
Yeah.
they asked if a Delta vape was good. It works. It works better if you don't smoke as much pot as I have to smoke because it's the THC from the CBD plant, which is only like 0.03% THC, which is enough to make the plant grow. But I mean, if you don't smoke, it does the trick. You can get your ass ripped off of it. I think it's just the point of nothingness and you're no longer alive. I mean, you go from being alive and breathing and seeing to dead. I wouldn't say it completes us. It's part of the journey. But I wouldn't say it completes us by any means. Oh, if you prove yourself, I just choose mods out of random. Literally. I'll go 2 or 3 days and be fine, then I'll go a day and, like yesterday, I made 2 people mods. So if you stick around, prove yourself and everything else, then there's a good chance, yes. Well, I would think it would depend on how you're going. I mean, if you're sitting there getting burned alive, I'm not really gonna think that that's peaceful. You know?
Yeah.
Or if you're hanging and your neck don't snap, I mean, you're literally just hanging out. I don't really think that's gonna be peaceful. Now, if you get pecked off by a sniper, bing, bang, boom, then
I'd be so fortunate.
That would be a little bit different, yes. But, it's not going to be... Exactly. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. And legitimately, all we are is energy. If you believe in life after death, then some people see that as... exactly. When you're going to look at it from that point of view, it's just part of the journey. It's just like with your life path number. Like my life path number is 9. That means somewhere along the line I've lived at least 8 times. Somehow, some way. I would love to, but I don't have a Bluetooth speaker right now. And you're probably not going to like my music selection choice anyway. So, considering the name of the channel is Metalhead's Tarot, it's going to be metal and deathcore and all what everybody else says. That's not music, that's screaming. Explain what? Not necessarily true.
I wonder if there's toilet paper in that.
You have a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
Because whenever I went in there the other day to go to the bathroom, there actually was. No, just leave the shit here. I ain't going nowhere. You're coming right back. Just walk over there and go and do it and come
What
back.
if you get abducted? What if the rapture comes? And I don't
Really? Talk to me of all people about the fucking stupid gay-ass rapture.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll be right back, dude.
I'd be cracking up laughing if that happened.
Yeah.
Shit. You little fucking fairy. Go to the fucking bathroom. Oh my god. Go to the fucking bathroom, dude. Seriously. Oh my god. Oh, dude, they are fucking... Oh. Watch my core get shut down like a motherfucker. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Oh, well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yes, my tongue is pierced. Sorry, I just got distracted. That's one of the downfalls to being in a park. Dude, okay, the only thing that you have with what you just said, hey, what's going on, Empress Love? It's 12:21. Okay, and here, let me help you with that. Let me just, hide you, because I'm tired of your bullshit. Oh, fuck. And the thing, I didn't even have the cards out. It was boring. I just sit there and watched videos and took tests, but other than that, I'm making money. That's all I care about, is I'm making money. So, go the other way? Oh, it's not the fact that I don't want to hear it. We can sit here and talk, and you can bring your shit to the table all you want to. I'm just not going to sit there and put up with somebody constantly spamming and constantly doing this and doing that and trying to sit there and make a scene. I know. I said thank you the first time. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking Aries. You're a douchebag, you know that? I love my guides. The lines on my hands. What about the line? Everybody has lines on their hands. I don't listen to Radiohead, so I can't play any Radiohead. $34 people in here and 16 likes. Come on, you can hit that I like Metalhead button. Come on. No, but guess what? You're gone. Oh my god, no, you about a retard. Oh. Oh, I'm sure people do. It just ain't nobody around here that's gonna do it. I may have to hop off here in a little bit, guys, because if my gut is telling me what's gonna happen next, I'll be back on, because he's coming back. So I'll be back on here. Well, I'll just stay on until it gets the need for it. But yeah, no, I think something's about ready to fucking happen in a good way. But such a who you. I have a tattoo on my fingers. That's about it. Such a poser. Oh yeah, I'm a poser. No, I'm just on here just chilling. But you're gone. Show you what I see. That's what I see. No, I'm just laughing because my cohort decided to sit there and do an icebreaker out of the clear blue fucking sky. And it's just like, really, dude? I need a poster? I need a place first before I get a poster. Trust me, I'm gonna be... Give me about 2.5, 3 months. Shit'll be changed, I guarantee you that much. I'll be doing shit a lot different. It just takes time, energy, and money. Uh, uh, are we having any issues? Are we having issues? Not forcing anything. Who's forcing anything at all?
What?
You had all three of them laughing their ass off as soon as you walked off, though.
I know.
Nice one there.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that to come from you, of all people.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have told you damn good and well it was the skinny one that did everything. Why are you such a... She's not a mean moderator. She just knows how I want the chat. Big difference between being a mean mod... Well, then, peace out, home slice. Toodles.
I
Bye-bye.
guarantee you these chicks don't know if that's a dude or a chick walking up there.
Where the fuck are you talking? What, that kid right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just what's-his-face over there from the shelter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The one that was buying all Jesse's weed. Literally. Yeah, see? Part of the little bad kid gang, more or less. Well, you haven't disrespected anyone, no, but you're not being the most pleasantable person. You're sitting there trying to push your shit on, and you know what's true and what's not. Dude, you don't know what's true. Nobody knows what's true.
There's fucking Josh.
Huh?
There's Josh, bitch ass.
Oh, don't worry about him. You know, you don't know what's true and what's not true, to be quite fair and honest. I don't even know what's true and what's not true. See you later, man. So, yeah, no. You don't know anything like that. So, yeah, no, that's what she was saying. There's a big difference. Oh, God. Oh. 30 minutes and 33 seconds.
For what?
Just how long I've been on. Synchronistic 333.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, doubles, triples. Like if you see 1-1, like 1-1, 2-2, 3-3 are master numbers, which means, like especially 1-1 and 2-2, like they cannot be broken down any further. It's 11 to 22. Then you have triples, which is like 2-2-2, 1-1-1, 3-3-3, all that shit. Then you have what they call mirroring, which would be like 12-21 or 21-12. Like either way you look at it, it would basically look the same. Would you quit being a creep and quit?
What are you talking about?
I can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're being a creep.
No, I'm just enjoying the moment, dude. I'm enjoying my day.
Oh.
And everything in it.
Everything in it. Shit. Dude, you're not even... Neither one of us is in the position for anything like that.
No, I don't care. I like looking sometimes.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with admiring beauty, but not to the creeper level.
Oh yeah, no, there's no crook around here.
I'm sitting right next to...
No, you're not. Maybe Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin shit. I'm not so much in on the twin flame BS. Honestly, I'm not saying that it's not true, but there ain't nowhere near as many people that are on the quote-unquote twin flame journey as they think they are. No, I didn't. I mean, got some decent eye candy in front of me, but nothing that is like, you never experienced God's presence doesn't mean he's not. Oh, and that's fine.
Look at happy little pup. Thank you. Is that it? Were those two chickens on
I was going to
leashes?
say rats.
They look like little,
They legitimately look like rats.
like a starving groundhog.
It did not look healthy.
Yeah. Like a chipmunk on crack.
It did not look healthy. That looked worse than a chihuahua.
Yeah. Like its face was so
Oh my
scrunched up.
God.
Where was the brain? Did that thing have a brain? Probably the size of a pea.
God, that was just... Oh my God. That
That thing
was...
probably walks into the wall.
Don't have a crack in your fucking sidewalk or something, damn thing, and fall into it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Watch out for curbs.
No, we have... Well, see, there's a difference between soulmates, soul contracts, this, that, and the other. Okay? We have... See, a soulmate is somebody, 9 times out of 10, is going to be karmic, which means they're there to teach you a lesson. It's up to you to learn that lesson with that karmic. If you choose to learn it, if you choose not to learn it, or if you're like most of us at a very young age, then okay, fine. Soul contracts are basically like, I look at soul contracts like friendships. Like you have some friendships that last time, then you have some friendships that they last a job, or they last you living over here because you know, like when you were a kid, you were a friend with this person or with that person. No, that was called a spiritual awakening, my friend. If you have an ego death or something like that, that's legitimately a spiritual awakening. And see, that's what people don't understand. Spirituality's been around for... Christianity's only been around for what? Last 5, 6, 700 years, if that.
Maybe.
It hasn't been around. It's technically speaking, as far as what's been around longer, it's still in its infancy. It's still in its infancy stages. Christianity. Hell, I think Catholicism's actually been around longer. I was like, where the hell did Chris go? And I hadn't seen him coming back. So, yeah, no, as far as any of that shit goes, yeah, no. Organized religion was just something to basically give weak-minded people something to sit here and follow. Which, if it works for you, more power to you. I'd be the last one to tell you to stop doing what works for you. Well, hello, welcome. Just sitting here bullshitting and talking and makes sense, but then what if? I'm not saying that twin flames don't exist. What I'm saying is, just like I had a reading this morning come across my phone for one of the readers I watched for Gemini. I don't have Gemini anywhere in my chart. It's like my 3rd or 4th house because I'm an Aries rising. And whenever he was doing the love portion of the reading, the twin, yeah, I heard of it and I laughed all the way through it. No offense, but I did. And the twin flame card came out. Now I don't take that seriously. Because, like I said, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen for a few select individuals out there. What? What? Oh, it's dead?
Yeah.
Didn't you charge it?
Fuck no.
I thought you did.
Charging all this shit.
9 times out of 10, typically twin flames don't. A twin flame is just basically like the ultimate karmic, to be quite honest with you. It really is. It's the ultimate karmic. Because one of them is more into spirituality than the other one is. And whenever shit gets too real.
It's 5 on the dot.
Huh?
It's 5 on the dot.
Woohoo, 2 hours.
Yeah.
But one of them is always a runner. The other one's supposed to be a chaser. But I just find that, now I'm not going to sit here and say twin flames and the twin flame journey. I'm not going to sit here and say that it doesn't exist, but not everybody and their dog is on that damn thing. Well, you're just not doing your own thing. You gotta do your own thing. You can't, you have to let go of the outcome. Free will is a bitch, like me. Yeah, I would love to have a girlfriend. Would love it. But am I gonna sit here and whine, bitch, piss, and moan about it? No. I have a life to live. I have shit that I need to get done. I have shit that I would like to do. With or without somebody by my side, it doesn't really bother me, and I am perfectly fine by myself. I am perfectly fine doing my own damn thing. You know, do I want it this way? No, not particularly. I work better in a relationship. Yes, I do. But I'm not going to sit here and just run and go jump on the next one just because I'm bored and I have nothing to do. You have to become... Oh, shoot. What's your question? That's why I'm glad this thing has a long battery.
Yeah. Come on, kick her.
Huh?
Run into her. Kick her ass.
Shut up.
I thought she was gonna kick her.
God, shut up.
Why are you see her kick her?
Why are you so violent and negative?
I'm not. Violent negative. Those are very harsh words.
Well, you were talking about the other day whenever we were sitting over there
Oh,
about
the
some
mass
person,
shooting.
about somebody jumping out of an
Yeah.
open window.
Yeah. Haha. Hell yeah.
And now you're
Gotta
sitting here
learn how to
talking
fly
about some
somehow.
random chick kicking somebody else. Violent negative.
I wish I could fly. That would
I
fucking
can't throw you, so
suck. It's off to the swing I go.
I might be able to. I might be able to, like, give you a suplex, a German suplex,
Yeah.
a snap suplex,
Yeah.
that I can get your body off of the ground for a split second,
Yeah.
but you're not going to go really far, and your back's really not going to like it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
But
Oh my god.
that's nasty.
She's a chatty cat. Those are some
What,
chatty
dude, dude, what woman
cats. Oh, you
is
found us.
your nemesis?
Yeah.
He's going to get up in the tree.
No, look at him. He's reading my mind right now.
Oh, I was born November
knows who's
23rd.
nearby.
Oh, you're a what? Scorpio or a Sag, one of the two. Oh, you're good.
I guarantee tonight when I get back, something will be missing from my food box.
Oh, hey, chick stayed at Upscott style. She wearing a Star Wars t-shirt. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's coming.
Oh, he's coming.
He's coming.
You're from the leaf tea.
But back to what I was saying. What woman isn't a chatty Cathy? In general.
What the fuck is he on?
It looks like a leaf.
Something with
A Sag, okay. I figured it was either Scorpio or Sag.
This little feller. Hey, buddy.
Scorpios are fun. What I want to know is what's the difference between these squirrels over here being so fucking skinny and the ones over there at the campus are fucking fat as fuck.
Yeah.
Literally. They are fat as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn, none of your planets is in Sag. Jesus Christ. Oh, trust me, I could have got my fucking money today. I would at least have a couple pre-rolls.
Yeah. Now, I gave Scott a black bracelet earlier. Is it cool for one dude to give another dude something like that?
Why wouldn't it be?
You know. So I was gonna be like, oh, where'd you get that? Is that something scrunchy? I could see her. She's crazy.
Baby Yoda, goodbye. 4422. Is that a link tattoo? Oh no, that looks like an alchemical element thing.
Oh, she's got a Pink Floyd tattoo? Triangle with two bars
No,
in
it was a triangle and it honestly looked like the a symbol from astrology is what it looked like. Yeah, that green one, the one in the green pants is not bad looking at all. Honestly, I kind of figured whenever you came back over that there was going to be a little bit of interaction there. That's what I was kind of half-ass planning on, considering you just kind of went out on a limb and...
Just open my mouth?
Yeah, see, I can't do that. I never have been able to do that one. That's one talent I don't possess.
I just said some random shit. I wanted to say hi. Let her know I liked her hair.
Yeah. We just hit my Delta pin. Yes.
Almost definitely.
Oh no, coughing? What the fuck? Shave my weird ass beard. Hey, afterlife. Guess what? I guess I'll be seeing you in the afterlife then, huh?
You just boot him off.
Fuck it, I ain't putting up with smart ass trolls. I don't care. Dude, I looked at you. I consider us decent acquaintances.
Yeah.
I looked at you the other day and told you flat out, basically in a nice way, you're drunk, get the fuck lost.
Oh yeah.
I don't put up with bullshit.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like I told you when we got back to the shelter. I'm not worried about it. It was just one time. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You know where you went wrong.
Yeah. Don't repeat.
Exactly. That'd be a cool place to visit, Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah. I think my dad was there. My brother. That's where the Barney Stone
I think
is.
they walked that
Is that
way.
where the Barney Stone is?
Barney Stone. What are you talking
Barney
about?
Stone on the top of the tower?
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Where you
Seriously,
kiss
what the fuck are you talking about?
You kiss the Blarney Stone?
Oh, I have no idea. The only thing, the only stone that I know about over there, it would be Stonehenge, and and that's over in Scotland, I think.
Is that a cop over there?
Yeah, it is. I seen him. He just pulled up.
What's he doing?
Why don't you go over there and ask him? Let me use my psychic powers here to figure it out for you, okay? I don't know. Oh, no, that's fine. Well, no, it's not. It's not the fact that they're impossible to find. It's the fact that it's so rare in general to actually see. The way that I understand the whole twin flame concept is we all have a twin. Everybody has a twin. So some of us get lucky to meet them. Most of us will never meet our twins. Plain and simple. We will never meet our twins. And see, he's gone. He left.
Yeah.
And quit looking. That chick is way too damn young.
Who's that?
The chick that's in the gray that was walking over here.
Oh,
Yeah, that chick can't be elite. That chick can't be no older than 16.
yeah?
Legitimately. So, play on your phone or something.
Huh?
Keep yourself occupied. Play on your phone or something. What are you looking for?
Make sure we're not being bombarded.
We're not being bombarded. The kids are out of school. No, that happened to me the other fucking day. I'm sitting right here, and I happen to look up, and I see two teenagers walking through, and I look down at the phone, and I look back, and then I hear, and I look back, and it's like they're all being released for lunch, and I'm like, okay, peeps, we gotta go. Later, peace out. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. No. I don't know what kind of guitar I'm gonna get whenever I go and get one. But no, as far as twins go,
Oh, bud.
as far as
Oh.
what? Are no?
Saturday.
What are you paranoid about now?
Nothing.
Chill.
Yeah.
But no, as far as I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, flat out, you just need to focus on you, focus on your life, do you, focus on you. Because, like I said, the chances of you actually meeting your real legitimate twin flame, you have a better chance of winning the lottery. I'll just put it to you that way. Because that kind of connection is so rare and so random that it's, and plus, even hypothetically speaking, let's say crazy. No, they do not. You're writing a book about twin flames. You realize on how empty that book's going to be? Where you off
Actually,
to?
I'll return.
Oh, like, you going to go get money?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'll see you in a little bit.
Alright. I'll be right here. Oh, no, you're good. But, no, as far as twin flames go, it's such a rare occasion for you to legitimately actually meet your twin that you're more apt to have what they would consider a false twin. No, I just trying to keep up with the chat and trying to answer questions and keeping an eye on what's going on around me, because I am in a park. But just in general, it's just you're going to sit here and experience soulmates, soul contracts, and that kind of shit in general. Far more than you're ever gonna even remotely even know who the hell your twin is. Just like I'm getting ass raped right now with fucking notifications. But it's more of a, and plus the twin flame in itself is more of a mirroring and what's wrong and what you need to fix. I don't care. I'm a firm believer if you do the crime, you need to do the time. But don't care. It doesn't affect me. Well, but see that right there is literally just a soul contract, or in essence a soulmate, we'll say. Okay? Somebody that's teaching you something that you already know. It's not like they're teaching you something new. Like, if you smoke meth or if you do drugs, that, you shouldn't be doing that. So, it's one thing to sit here and, look at something for what it is. And what's going on, Al? My dad made this guy as a joke, just like your mom made you as a joke, huh? Yeah, you gotta, it's kind of like with me, whenever my third ex actually left me, and I moved from where I was to where I was at before I moved here. It's one of them things that, like, a lot of different shit clicked for me once the dust settled. Like, I was able to look at different aspects and see, okay, this is where I fucked up, this is where she fucked up, this is where we both fucked up, blah, 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 blah. That's the key. Because you're naturally not going to see, like, I wish I was high right now. I had a decent small little buzz, but nothing to write home about. But you're naturally, like when you were growing up, unless your parents were just complete and total asshats, you can't sit here and say that your whole childhood was wonderful, but your whole childhood was a pain in the ass. It's one of them things that whenever you're young, like the Karate Kid, the original, when Mr. Miyagi was teaching dude to sit there and go wax on, wax off, dude didn't realize that he was training him right there. Okay? I don't know. I just got mine because I wanted it, honestly. But you're not going to notice, like, perfect example, every kid's done this. I don't care if it was grandma, I don't care if it was grandpa, mom or dad, aunt, uncle. Now, little Johnny, don't put your hand on that burner, it's hot. It's the first motherfucking thing you did. And what did you learn? Oh, the burner is hot. You didn't know. You learned. You found out. That's what you have to do. Like, with my last quote-unquote fling, it wasn't so much the fact that I needed to learn lessons. I just needed to be educated on certain aspects that I myself had never ran into before. Like, I never really ran into gaslighting, never really understood emotional manipulation, and, it had to be explained to me in a different way. So after all that shit was done, I look back, it's a lot easier to sit here you just have premonitions. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Deja vu. See shit before it happens. That shit happens to me too. Just like pay attention to dreams, pay attention to this, pay attention to that. You're not going to be able to see what you need to see when your environment is a certain way. Like with me. Like if I have trouble in a relationship, 9 times out of 10, I will try everything in my power that I have in my Rolodeck up here to see about fixing what needs to be fixed. Then if I can't do it, then I will go to outside sources, and depending on who I'm talking to, I will give them what information they need. Oh, yeah, no, then why do you think I say that I'm spiritual and not religious? Because being spiritual, it's mandatory. It's an unwritten law. You have to have an open mind. If you don't have an open mind being spiritual, then you're screwed. Plain and simple. You're screwed. You're not going to be able to get shit done or do anything at all. It's just not going to happen. And that's the one thing that I actually do like about spirituality, is because spirituality encompasses so much. You have astrology, you have numerology, you have tarot, you have palm reading, you have this, you have this, you have this. And you don't have to take it all. Like me. I believe tarot to an extent until I get shown otherwise, because I'm a man of science and logic. But like palm reading and stuff like that, I'm not saying that there's not real legitimacy to it. I'm not saying that it's not real. I'm not saying this, that, or the other. I'm just simply saying that, guess what? I haven't experienced it myself. So therefore, I'm a skeptic. Just like I don't believe in religion at all. But I'm a skeptic over this God entity and this Jesus entity. I know spirits around. I already know that. I'm not that stupid. But as far as Oh, I don't even worry about the book of, the storybook of fables and childhood bedtime stories. Sorry, I don't. Damn. Well, thank you for being up so late. I appreciate it. What time is it? Oh, hell, it's only 5:30. Damn, I got 3 notifications. Oh my god. Like, I legitimately just had a notification come through. What you don't see coming. Now how am I gonna take that one? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna listen to it, and then I'm gonna go about my day. If it happens, it happens. I have no control over what happens. I have a control over what I accept. Big difference between a control over what happens and control over what you are accepting. Accepting means you are allowing. Accepting means, okay, you know what? I know I'm not supposed to be around you, but I'm going to accept you. But then, like, I'm a bitch whenever shit don't go my way. It don't work that way. If you accept something, then you accept everything of that. Henceforth, I'm a firm believer in karma. Henceforth, why I have no problem doing this like I do. But yeah, no, I eventually want to. Well, no, it's not even nowhere near close to bullying, because bullying, you have to accept one fate or the other. You have free will in this. You can accept Christianity, you can accept Catholicism, you can accept spirituality, Buddhism, Satanism. It doesn't matter what you accept. You can do what you want, how you want. You just can't bitch, piss, and moan about the consequences of your actions in general, is what I'm saying. Bullying would be like going to church every Sunday and dealing with, the hypocrites in church. And see, you just legitimately got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like me. I literally just got tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired myself. So I had to look into ways to see about fixing what I was doing and everything else. How can I go about doing this better to make myself get better? You never fail if you pick yourself back up again. And plus, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And like I always tell people flat out, guess what? Chances are you've been in 10 times worse situations and got out. So what's the difference between this one? Seriously. You don't have a gun to your head, do you? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Like, you don't have a gun to your head, do you? You don't have a knife to your throat. Nobody's holding you hostage. This is why you have to be thankful. This is why you have to be grateful. This is why it's just like, I've been hearing this a lot lately. And there goes my ear. Like, there was a dude, what was it, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that. Him and his girl got their own place. They just had to do some paperwork and wait for some paperwork to come through, and it's just like the legal red tape. Well, the guy that's on this side of me, like everybody else, oh yeah, I'm happy for him. Wish it was me though. When's it gonna be my turn? I don't act like that. I don't even worry about it. Because guess what? I know my time's coming. I know what I have to do in order to get my time going. I know what I have to do in order to get this done and get that done. And I would rather show gratefulness and gratitude for somebody else's win, because I am really happy for them. I'm happy as hell for them. They didn't need to be there anyway. Well, nobody needs to be in a homeless shelter, but still. You know, I wasn't even holding any, it wasn't like, oh, when's it my, no, it wasn't like, you have to be selfish, yet selfless at the exact same time. And you have to know when you have to do which one. Just like for the last 3 or 4 days, I've been having my little green container with my weed in it and my little one hitter, and I looked at my cohort that just left a few minutes ago and looked at him and was like, dude, I lost half my shit a couple days ago, which I did. So I can't share my pot with you, but you can hit my pen. Okay. Being selfish with my weed, but being selfless with my pen. Yeah, but you gotta be really, really, really careful as far as your enemies go, to be honest with you. Because some of them people will legitimately sit there and you give them an inch and they can turn that inch into a fucking mile without you even knowing it. So you've got to be really careful about that one in general. So once you're really careful about that one and everything else, no, I can see that, but I mean, you are human. You're gonna have grudges, depending on what happens and depending on how bad it happens and everything else. Life is not sugar-coated. Exactly. No, seriously, it is. It's a case-by-case basis. Like the group of people that was over there that me and him were talking about. There's a couple of them I don't have a problem with. Are they my first people on my list to chill with? No, not particularly. Most time, yes, but not always. But there's a handful of those people over there that, yeah, no. I don't trust as far as I can throw them, and I can't throw people very, very far. I'm just saying. Like I was telling him, I might be able to give him a German suplex, a snap suplex, or something like that, but anything else, no. Oh, fuck no. I can wish you well. That's what I do. I wish them well, but I can wish them well over here while they are over there. I'm not going to put forth any quote-unquote love with anybody who doesn't deserve it. I'm not going to sit there and bust my ass and sit here and do this and do that when it's not being done and being reciprocated. That's what you got to look for. You know, you got to sit there and look and make sure and that what you're doing for the person that you're doing it for, that they're just like my last fling. A couple, 3 days after we officially quote-unquote broke up, and she told me she don't want to have anything to do with me, don't want me around or anything else. She sends me a text message after I already deleted her number, the whole 9 yards. It didn't have a damn thing to do with her. She sends me a fucking message. She was too busy doing other activities to go get her seizure medicine. And she wanted to know if I could go get it. And I was like, no, how's that my issue? You can have him go get it, or you can just wait till tomorrow to go get it. The choice is yours. See, there's a big difference between sitting here and just helping somebody out because you can help them out, and helping somebody out because you know that they need it. And that's why my general rule of thumb for helping anybody out, I don't really care. man or woman, it does not matter to me. If you're helping yourself out, then okay, fine. Not a big deal. Ah, I'm happy I changed your perspective, but, I wasn't really looking. I just give the way I look at shit. Literally, I call this general knowledge. Literally is what I call it. It's general knowledge. It's you can't sit there and change your perspective if you don't. It's just like I used to tell all my exes. You want to sit here and you want to do this and you want to do that, fine, whatever. You tell me not to be so negative, fine, whatever. But you can't sit there and do stuff if you're working over the same data. Like, hypothetically speaking, if you're working in sales and your manager comes in and tells you flat out that your sales need to go up because so-and-so is beating you, and you work your ass off and those numbers don't update, does it really matter how much you're working your ass off? Oh, yes, they are. Very much so. Very much so. I mean, does it really matter on how much they're working their ass off if the numbers aren't being updated and if you're not being given the adequate intel? No, it's not going to matter. It's not going to work. Nothing's going to matter. Why do you think I say people truly do equal shit? People are sheep. It's the individual that you get to know and like. It's the individual that you figure out if you're going to be able to chill with, if you want to hang out with, if you want to be their friend, or you want to be whatever. You have to, once you figure out the way you work with your chart, and once you figure out certain aspects of your own life, everything else just comes. Literally. Like, if you know damn good and well that, like in your 20s, you knew you could sit there and put away a 12-pack. And you knew in your 20s you put away a 12-pack and be fine and dandy. But you start doing that shit in your 30s and your 40s, and it starts affecting you differently. Later, man. Exactly. The chart shows you exactly how to fine-tune what you already know. It explains certain aspects of your personality to where you can sit here and you can do what you need to do in order to be that better person. Plain and simple. And then whenever you start noticing numbers, you start truly getting on that path that you're actually meant to be on. And I don't give a shit. You can be Christian, you can be Catholic, and you can still have your beliefs and believe in God and believe in Jesus and all that nonsense. Fine. But the good thing with spirituality is all you're doing is adding intelligence. All you're doing is adding intel to what you already believe. Plain and simply. That's legitimately all that you're doing, is adding intel to what you already know and what you already believe, to where it's easier for you to navigate. Literally, that's all your chart does. Numerology is something completely different. Astrology, the planets, all that shit, something completely, totally different. It all goes together. It all goes into one, but each one is its own little thing. I wouldn't even say it's a lifestyle path, to be honest. I would just, because, like, with me, I've always technically believed this way. Hey, what's going on, Trap God? Oh, it's not been too bad. Honestly, it has not been too bad. Because your style and all that stuff, you don't have the same style as, no, I'm talking like your style. You don't have the same style that you had when you were a kid, when you were a teenager, when you were a young adult. Your style changes as you age. So with that being said, what you're going to do and how you're going to look at shit is going to change as you age. Oh yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, well, your life path journey, that's just supposed to add to the fun and insult to this life, honestly. Like, being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, or it's like, they think it's like 11 and 12 too, I think. I know it's 1 through 9. That's just another one to sit here and add, because that goes along with astrology. That goes along with your chart. Basically, yes. In essence, this is your mission if you choose to accept it. Basically, is what it amounts to. No pun intended, but like, you don't have to do what, I mean, you can go and do whatever the fuck you want to do and come back and redo this shit if you want to. If that's your prerogative, more power. I wouldn't recommend it. Well, I wouldn't say, because you want life to be smooth, or at least smooth sailing. What I would say was, if you didn't have at least a few life challenging moments and a few at least small roadblocks, then I would be looking at shit in a different light. To be quite honest with you, I would. Because the roadblocks, honestly, the bad relationships, the narcissists, the fucking gaslighters, oddly enough, everybody serves a fucking purpose. Literally. It's like, I was having a great day yesterday until I got back to where I stay. And I seen her stupid, dumb, ignorant ass. And now it's getting to the point of, go have a life. Quit coming up here to a fucking goddamn homeless shelter. Seriously. Have a fucking life. And it's just like, are you that fucking stupid and that fucking goddamn retarded? It's like me, yeah. I mean, as long as... Exactly. It's like, I didn't even want to be there from the get-go, to be quite honest with you. I didn't. I'm sorry, who wants to be homeless? Seriously, who wants to be homeless? I mean, not top 10 on anybody's priority list. But you want to sit here and you want to, you're not with me anymore, so do what you want to. I really don't care. You don't affect my life at all. I don't really care. Big dog, no, I'm not. But chances you are, considering you're calling me that, so you can go away. I just don't understand on the logical reasoning behind somebody who legitimately gets out of a shelter. Okay, you get out of the shelter, you have more health issues and have more medicine than Carter's got fucking liver pills, plain and simple. But on the same hand, all you want to do is sit here and come back willingly. And like, not like coming back, okay, hey, you know what, I have an appointment, or I have this, or I have that. No. She wants to come back and sit and chill and hang out. And it's like, I understand you're disabled. Oh, she's donating. Not anything to the shelter, thank God. But yeah, no, she is a narcissistic fire starter with a princess victim mentality that is hypersexual. I wouldn't even give her that much credit, to be honest with you. Because she got pissed off at me whenever we first met, because I wouldn't sit there and do her ass because she was still technically with her last ex. Like, yeah, no, I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that. No, she's just a slut. She's literally just a slut. That's it. Oh, well, I don't find being homeless part of a soul mission, but it is what it is. Oh, look at that. 12 people in here and 34 likes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at the clock. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Can't make that shit up. I will agree to the fact of I am resilient and I refuse to give up. I like Cena way too much. No, he doesn't. Sorry to misinform you. He doesn't. I refuse to give up. I refuse to believe certain aspects of life. I'm resilient as hell. No, he doesn't, bro. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna keep on going. Sorry, imaginary Sky Daddy's son don't mean shit to me. He just don't. Well, considering the whole reason why she wanted me to go get her medicine was because she was too busy getting bent over. No, I don't. I believe in good and evil, but I don't believe in the Christianity concept of God and Satan. No, I do not. There are demonic forces, there are demonic presences, yes, but as far as like God and Satan, right? Oh yeah, no, I don't. I'm not worried about what society thinks of me. Kind of the reason why it took me so long to find a job. I don't have a problem Like when I worked at Dollar Tree, I didn't have a problem wearing a green shirt. That's fine, whatever. I'm not happy about it, but not a big deal. But on the same hand, exactly. And I mean, demonic forces, if you have good, you have to have evil. Basic yin and yang theory and principle. Straight up. That's my basic beliefs. Henceforth, why I have a yin yang tattooed on my wrist. If you can see it. No, you can't see it. Yeah, you can. No, yeah, right there. A little bit. I'm trying to, but it's on that weird side of the wrist. Pretty much. Oh, I've dealt with possession physically myself. Both physically myself and with my ex. So yeah, no, I know enough about the spiritual plane to leave it straight the fuck alone. Planes, that's funny. When I was laying in bed, my steps were like 3,000 something, 33. Now my steps are legitimately 4,544. Yeah, all a spirit needs is a willing body. Especially demonic presences. All they use is your fear against you. I don't fear anything. I don't care. I don't fear God. I don't fear Satan. Plain and simple. I believe in the spiritual plane, yes. I don't believe in the Christian concept of God or anything like that. I do not. How about say no to AB? I don't believe in the Christian concepts of God. God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, all that nonsense. I know the spiritual plane exists. Eh. My time will be here when my time's here. I'm going to enjoy my life as much as I have of it left, as I see fit. Do what I have to do in order to survive, get out of survival mode, live the best life that I can live each and every day, and do the best that I can do myself, and be happy about it. Yeah, that's like one of guys that used to be where I'm at. He looked at me and was like, one day, he was like, oh yeah, exactly. Exactly. But he was saying something like, just hypothetically speaking, God, Christ, all that nonsense is real and legit. And, it's, shit's going down. I'm like, okay. He goes, but the twist in this is the ones that are religious and go to church every Sunday and this, that, and the other, they're stuck here. It's people like us who challenged the status quo because we had the open mind, and instead of being closed-minded and just, die-hard Christian or die-hard Catholic or whatever the fuck, we dissected everything and realized that, you know what, this is like that, but this makes more sense. I wouldn't say possessed. They're just closed-minded. Literally, that's all it is they're just closed-minded. And when you're that closed-minded, It affects you in every sense of the way. Why do you think you have the fucking old fuckers in church that want to sit here and do shit like I was giving the I forgot if I was on a live or if I was talking to somebody, but like you have the old pastor that sits up on the pulpit every Sunday, sitting there preaching the gospel, telling you Jesus loves you, don't sin, don't commit adultery, don't do this, don't do that. But yet, every Sunday after church is over, he's down at the bar picking up a hooker, taking her to a hotel room and banging the ever-loving dog shit out of her. Why are you going to follow something like that? Why are you going to trust somebody like that? Why are you even going to put forth any effort to even putting forth any energy to listen to what's coming out of some trash like that's mouth? Why don't do religion? The basic fundamentals of religion: treat others the way you wish to be treated. There is a higher power, yes, and if you have a higher power, you have to have a lower power. Not rocket science. No, that's just a dumbass that thinks he's smooth and smart. It's not a false prophet. So I don't believe in prophets. I don't believe in any of that nonsense. The only thing I believe in as far as that shit goes, witches and warlocks. Honestly. Because witches and warlocks actually do exist. Witchcraft is real. The occult is real. Not a cult, not a cult. The occult. Two different worlds here, peeps. Two different worlds. The occult is real. Plain and simple. As above, so below. Exactly. Exactly. Plain and simple. Oh, I believe in fairies. I believe anything mystical. Anything that is like, you can't sit here and tell me aliens don't exist. No. That is a Christian concept. Christian and Catholicism. Spirituality has no God. Spirituality has nothing but you and yourself and energy. Well, yes and no. For the most part, you are correct, because most trained monkeys don't know what they're doing. But for those of us who do know, yes, no, there is a big difference between magic. There is light and there is dark magic. Flat out. But you're talking about, but see, you're talking about two objects that, depending on how you use them, okay, that outcome is going to be the same. If you shoot a gun, you're going to have to pull the trigger and the bullet's going to come out. Now, it's just a matter of where that bullet's going to go. You take a knife and you stab something, that blade's going to go. It's just a matter of where it's going to go. Okay, what I'm saying is this. You legitimately have white magic, you have gray magic, and you have black magic. Okay? You can't use black magic to do white things. You can't use black magic to do gray things. You can only use black magic to do black magic. White magic, you can sit there and dabble in the gray. You can sit there and dabble with the gray in the white. You know, or you can just do white magic, or you can just do gray magic. Magic is a completely different ballgame there. Because with magic, it's not like a gun. Like what I would consider, gray magic, doing a love spell on somebody, okay? Which I'm completely against, because that's taking away and dicking with somebody's free will. Okay, That would be gray magic. Saying, oh, I want Bobby to love me, or I want Susie to fall in love. It's not going to work because you have to keep on doing it. Because free will is a bitch. Black magic would be you pissing somebody off and then them going and getting a voodoo doll or paying somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing and sitting there and fucking your world up. White magic would be you legitimately, like white magic. Perfect example of white magic. Me manifesting my channel. Me putting the work into my channel. Spending a month and a half, every day doing the exact same thing. And getting to where I am right now. Oh yeah, I believe somebody's been on the moon. You can't make that shit up. Okay? The moon, yes, no, people have been on the moon. That's just a conspiracy theory, like the Earth being flat. When we can clearly see the Earth is not fucking flat. Yeah, no, shit like that, I can completely see that. I don't know, I asked myself the same question about why they haven't done it again. Probably because once they did it, they got it done, and their focus went on something else. And see, the last part of that is the way I look at it. My will be done. I just have to accept myself as I am, move forward as I do, doing what I'm doing to the best of my ability, make sure I'm not doing anything to harm anybody, doing anybody any foul anything. Basically do what I want to come back to me. Exactly. I can only well, you're a druid. I wouldn't expect your beliefs to be like mine. Oh, hell no. Completely different worlds. You're dealing with paganism, Celtic pagan. You're dealing with a world that is... I don't meditate. I can't. My head won't allow me to. You're dealing with something that is on a completely different level. Completely different beliefs, belief system, gods, this, that, and the other. Which, mad respect, by the way. But yeah, no, I wouldn't expect you to believe the way I believe. I would expect some of it to resonate with you, but not everything. But yeah, no, I just look at, I am my own God, I am my own person. Up to a certain point, my destiny is laid out for me. But how I get there is up to me. Like, I already know I'm supposed to be a tarot reader. I already know I'm supposed to be in spirituality. I already know I'm supposed to be doing this and doing this and doing this. Now, how I do that and how I go about doing all of that in general... Oh, yeah, no, exactly. I don't sit there and... I'm not like most readers who sit there and go, oh, today in the world of downloads, I got this, this, and this. No, I don't. I sit here, my guides talk to me through my music, this, that, and the other. Now, I kind of intuitive, depending on what the song content is about, I kind of intuitively know what's going on. Like, speaking of which, I got some lyrics I gotta look up, because they were fucking yakking the other fucking day. I mean, yakking. You know, well, no offense, you're a Bible thumper. I wouldn't expect you to understand where I'm coming from. All your knowledge is based in religion. That's all you've brought to the table. You know, not doing too bad. Dude, all you've brought to the table is God this and God that and everything else. You're not bringing anything to the table like spirituality-wise, and you're just constantly, I'm sitting there telling you the way I do things. That's all I'm doing, telling you the way I do things, the way I look at things, and all you want, and you want to, I don't mind the quote-unquote argument, but you're not really bringing anything to the table with any meat on it. Because I'm telling you how I do things for, on this side of the camera, damn it. Druid, no. Masonry's a cult, basically. No, Druid is more of a old school Celtic. Like old school Celtic. No, the universe exists. Just because I believe in good and evil doesn't mean that like me, if you have good, you have to have evil. Basic yin and yang theory. Doesn't mean I believe in God. You know, there's a big difference between sitting here and going, you know, I believe in good and evil because you can clearly see good and evil in the world. Okay? Plain and simple. Evil pieces of energy? Okay, just because you have demons doesn't mean that Satan exists. Sorry, it doesn't. You have good and evil. You have spirits that want to fuck with people. Then you have demonic presences that you have to have, that you have to get rid of in certain ways. That's just called life. Plain and simple. Exactly. But see, you're getting all pissed off and all ranting and raving because I'm not accepting what you believe. Because you're being closed-minded. I just don't use the term God and Christ because A, I don't like them, and B, I personally speaking don't believe that way. And I've had more than enough shit happen to me with the way that I believe compared to what happened to me when I was baptized in the whole 9 yards. So, plain and simple. Oh, if I was really worried about him, I'd just get my cards out and shred his ass to a T. I know, and that's your issue. Or that's their issue. They don't accept duality. It's either all light or all dark. No, it don't work that way. There's a gray area. You have good and you have evil. Why do you think I say I am a gray worker? I am a light worker, yes. But my main focus of work is in the gray area where people need the help. Plain and simple. Basically same concept. What is with all these freaking Bible thumping nut jobs today? Seriously. Not even Sunday. I can see it on Sunday. But damn, it's like they're out in force. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Well, I mean, I can't argue with your logic there, Bella. I mean, there's no... Just because science has proven that the places, quote unquote, exist, I'm already going to hell. Guess what? We're already in hell. It's called planet Earth. But, yeah, no, I mean, just because they found a random-ass fucking place that looks like Christ died and wrote, or they put Christ in that box and closed the door. I mean, where's Noah's Ark? I wouldn't say heaven's here, but hell's here. Honestly, if I would have to call anything right now, I would say heaven would be whenever we die and we sit here and we're just floating around. Because we're energy. We're just going to float around until it's time for us to come back. 11 people and 33 likes. Right on, Synchronistic. But I'm a firm believer we're already in hell. That's what makes the most logical sense to me, to be fair. With the way the world's going and everything else. I just like pissing them off. Honestly, I do. Like, you believe what you want to believe. It doesn't affect me at all. I really don't care. You want to learn about what I do? I will teach you what I do. I will give you a little bit, then once you digest that, I'll give you a little bit more, then a little bit more, then a little bit more. Fine, whatever. But, yeah, no. If I'm in the mood for a good argument, I'll argue with them. I don't have a problem with it. It's fun to me, trying to teach them something in general. Yeah, and when you get somebody like that wants to try to sit there, and I mean, I respect what he's doing, but you legitimately have to bring more to the table if you want to prove your point than what you're bringing to the table. Best argument I ever had with a Christian. See, good arguments, I don't consider them arguments. I consider them like what she was just saying. It's a knowledge. Oh no, that's fine. I'm glad and thankful that you're not pissed. It's just next time, be more open-minded about it. Okay, agree to disagree. And I mean, some of the best because whenever I look at them as like we can talk, but you can't use faith in your argument because I have faith, and I'm the furthest thing from a Christian that you'll ever meet. So with that being said, continue. But no, you find a lot more Christians now are denouncing the church in general. They're still Christian. God-fearing, if you will. But on the same hand, they're more of a, okay, this is what I bring to the table, what you got? Honestly, that if you break every conversation down as far as this shit goes, because you're basically arguing about the same thing, just the way it's just different views of looking at it, literally. Because, I mean, if you look at every single religion out there in general, they're all worshiping one supreme being. Oh no, this is not a debate channel. This is just because I need new cards. I'm tired of reading with the cards I currently have. But I have to wait till I get money, which I'm waiting on between my job now and I'm expecting money to come in here at the end of the month. So once I actually get some new cards, then I will be doing more reads than just sitting on here and bullshitting. Well, the way you have it spelt is sleight of hand. The correct spelling is what? M-A-J-I-C-K, I do believe. I'm a Christian, but I also have at least been introduced, not. Well, dealing with spirits, moving shit, this, that, and the other, that's just because you're dealing with a ghost. They're just bored, literally. But no, as far as like spirituality goes in general, that's more of a choice. I just took it because it made more sense. It made logical sense. It made me understand something. You know, no, I just turned on thunderstorms for that shit. I'm out like on the live with thunderstorms. But no, with spirituality, and what most people don't understand, and that's thanks to religion, is spirituality is a hell of a lot more complex. Be nice. Skincare buddies, hello. But yeah, spirituality is more of a choice. You have more of a choice in the matter. You have a choice of it's just like with me and what I chose. I could have read ass deep into it and went a completely different route. But I'm not saying D&D didn't get lucky. Oh yeah, no, I just listen to thunderstorms. I actually have a playlist that's got like 8 hours of thunderstorms with black screen. Oh yeah, that's how I get down. But no, as far as that goes, well, yeah, no, but see, when you're doing that shit, that's what I was saying like earlier. You gotta be really fucking careful with that shit, because if you're not really careful, how does somebody find meaning in life? Well, I can probably take a stab in the dark and say it's not doing what you're doing currently. Just saying. So, take a look at what you're doing and do the opposite. Focus on you. Figure you out. Get to know who you are. And go from there. I mean, figure out how you want to do it. Figure out how you want to get there. Like, are we going to take a spirituality path? Are we going to take, what path are we taking? Yes, I did. That was fucked up. I want to know where he fucking got injured at, though, myself. Oh, dude, anything happens to my favorite band, I know. Straight up, I know. What's up, Kurt? Oh, sirens. But yeah, no, meaning of life, go with the flow. If good things are happening and you're staying positive with yourself and you're not a negative person, keep doing what you're doing. If not, then look at what you need to change. Can't really give you a real solid answer not knowing anything. Oh, you asking me that? I can't. I cannot, unfortunately. Which, unfortunately, yes, but also good on the other hand, too. So, but yeah, no, I can't. I've always wanted a little rugrat, at least somebody to carry on my family name. But, I mean, I'm not, I mean, A, I smoke way too much weed. But B, I, I had something happen when I was a kid that I can't. Oh, I know. I mean, it's not going to be physically impossible for me to have kids, but it would be really, really, really difficult and probably cost astronomically, to be honest with you. I don't believe Anthony DeVay could astral project into people, honestly. You can believe that if you want to, but no, I'm not going to. But yeah, no, I wanted at least one little brat to run around, but I mean, if that happens, it happens. Good, cool, congratulations, hip hip hooray for me. I'll cross that bridge when it gets here. But as far as anything else goes, no, sorry. I, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to. And plus, to be honest with you, I've had my fair share run-ins with children myself. Now, if my next chick has kids and they're grown already and out on their damn own, okay, fine. Right. Oh, I want a dog. But yeah, no, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able. Which, like I said, I honestly don't. I mean, I might be able to handle it now better that I'm older and I'm more mature. But when I was younger, no, there would be no way in hell. Not with my past trauma and everything else, and the way my past trauma was and shit like that. I'm actually glad I don't have kids. Oh, I once the chat dies down with all the trolls, I just kind of focus on the people that are actually talking and actually adding to the conversation. I just, I'm not really, I'm not that big of a channel yet to have a lot of people in here. Well, I've always wanted a family in general, probably because I never really had one growing up. But mentally speaking, when I was younger, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was too fucking codependent. This go around is 6 to 8 months, I think, something like that. My shit grows fast. Oh, God, there we go. Felt that one. That's what I was looking for. You know, you are not the first person to tell me that one. You are not the first person to tell me that one. I've been told I need to be a mentor. I've been told I need to be a counselor. I've been told I'm me. I'm me. Plain and simple. Oh, no, that's just because I took an extra long hit on my vape. That's all that was. That's Delta. Yeah, it's weed. It's weed. This is my vape for nicotine. And I'm doing good. Oh, I've had 1.5 cigarettes today. I bummed one off. Well, she is still... You are way too fucking quiet, sweet, cute girl. But yeah, no, I've been told you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. You're really good at this. Maybe one day, honestly, but I just do me. I'm just a humble, very thankful, very grateful 43-year-old single dude that is just bored and enjoys, giving people information and knowledge to help them, basically. I'm just a very humble, I don't have an ego. Like most people would think, oh, that and the other. Haha, very funny. That's on how we just reconnected, but yet the hotspot's charged and it's in my pocket. Go figure. What's going on, man? Oh, I just took an extra long hit on it. It's Delta, so I take extra long hits on it so I can actually feel something. Which I'm not doing too bad. I'm actually feeling pretty good today, so. But, I'm just me. Literally. I mean, I want to make money doing this. I mean, not this, but reading cards and everything. But, I'm not money hungry. I'm not egotistical. The only time I get egotistical is when I know something. When I know for a fact that I'm right. Then the ego comes out. But yeah, as far as anything else goes, I'm just trying to live my damn life. I'm trying to do the same thing every one of you guys is doing. I'm learning as I go, doing what I do, or attempting to do what I do, knowing that my work schedule is the way it is and where I'm currently at, I won't be able to go on during the day like I usually do. Probably start being at night. minus my days off. Unless I get called in. But, oh, right? For real, ain't that the damn truth? So all we can do at this fucking point in time is wing it. So that's why I look at this the way I look at it. I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Yeah, I want this to be my end all. I want this to be my end all be all job, fine, yeah, but I know that's still a minute away. A long minute away, which is fine. But, yeah, no, I just want same thing everybody else wants. No, there's literally nothing special. That's the funny thing. There's nothing, I'm not doing anything special that anyone else can't do. I'm just me doing it. I'm guessing. Like, I don't have a problem being what looks like a fucking 43-year-old Hot Topic kid. Oh, as soon as I get my own fucking place and shit, I'm getting my ears gauged out again. Everything. Oh yeah, I'm going back to the way I was. Just takes time. See, I'm literally just an oddball. An oddball, that's it. I'm an oddball, a loner, a lone wolf, an alpha / stigma male. I'm a firm believer I'm both. Just by the way I act and everything else. You know, I'm just trying to figure this shit out just like the next guy is. But I've been on here for 2 hours. It's 6:30. Exactly. Me do me. That's what I preach. You do you. You're the only one that can do you. I'm hoping I can live at least another 40, 50 years. That'd be nice, honestly. Now that I'm starting to get a hang of everything, 43 years into it. I mean, that kind of pisses me off a little bit, but everything happens for a reason, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this shit when I was younger anyway, so. But I think I'm gonna hop off here. So, and I'm off tomorrow, so minus a little meeting I have to do with somebody there. I should be on between 10 and 11 tomorrow morning / afternoon. So, if not tomorrow afternoon, then definitely tomorrow evening, like I was tonight. So, don't forget the Discord. There's links everywhere, and if the link does not work, email me, metalheadtarot, all one word, @gmail. I will send you a fucking link. Let's get this Discord up and running. Oh, I know, Bella. That's why I'm trying to get my shit going. I'm learning fast. But until next time, peeps, namaste.